Home team grabs the tip. Here's Ramos. Here are the starters for the home team. Shot clock at 5. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
With the teardrop, that shot off the mark. Now here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Puts it up from 15. It's deflected. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ramos. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Two. And that one misses. Second free throw, no good. Here's Ha, down low. Out to Lee. Passes it to Lee. It's stolen. Here we go, all alone. Ramos, that's good. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now Lee. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Lee outside. Here's Yang. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. To the paint. Off target at the rim. Here's the home team now. They trail by 1. To the inside. The jump hook, and the layup is up and in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lee. Over to the wing. And the pass to Yang. And here is Lee. Lee outside. Clock at 4. 18 feet out. Rebound by Ramos. Brownlee. And Lee pulls it down. To the wing on the left. From 12 feet out. No good on that one. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And he sinks the layup. And here is Lee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Yang. Lee outside. Right wing. Lee outside. Lee passes to Yang. No good that time. Here's the home team now. Brownlee. And the shot goes in.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Lee with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Trying to get something going. Got a piece of it. Lays it up off the glass.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Pass to Lee. No good with the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Here's Ramos, covered by Lee, to the right side. Here's Perez. Goes back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
One shot.
And so here's the home team. It's a 10-point game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lee outside. Passes it to Yang. To the middle. Out to Lee. Lee bounce pass. To end the run. He can't get it to go. And so here's the home team. Brownlee tries again. And it's Kim with the rebound. Here's Yang. The pass to Kim. Lee outside. Lee outside. Here's Ha. The shot, no good. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to Perez. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Home team on D. Passes it to Yang. Now Lee. Pass to Kim. Lee with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. To end the cold streak. It's blocked.
Out of bounds.
So both teams changing it up here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And so here's the home team. Down by 12. Kicks to Lee. Now the pass to Kim. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Lee outside. Fades back. And that one is off. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Here's Ramos. Knocked away. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee. Off the inbound, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's blocked. Pass to Ramos. The second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Lee. Ramos can't hit. Ramos has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the wing right side. Now Moon. Can they get it? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Moon. And he makes both free throws. 10 points separating the teams. Here's Ramos. Covered by Lee. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Moon with it. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. No good from Lee. Here's the home team now. They're on an 18-5 run. Driving in. And he uses the glass on the layup.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Moon. Right side, Lee. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Pass to Ramos. From 13, chalk up 2 there. Ramos has got his second bucket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Moon. Another shot. He lays it in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Covered by Lee. Pass to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Kim with the rebound. Now here's Lee. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
.135 left in the first quarter, and it goes down 2 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now Moon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the home team making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Feeds to Thompson. And he converts the layup.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Moon with it. He's covered by Thompson. With the shot. Moon can't hit.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
And they pick up 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And there's the pass to Kim. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lee outside. Lee left side. Here's Moon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lee tips it back in. Lee's got his second basket of the game.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill. And
so it's the home team holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Get there.
Out left to the wing. Kicks it to Lee. Lee outside. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Yang. Three-pointer on the way. That one no good. And the home team will come the other way. Perez covered by Lee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. From 13, that will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Here's the home team now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes to Yang. 5 on the clock. The tray. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Brownlee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's Lee. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
No. Back door.
Poked loose. Over to the left wing. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so Lenny Wilkins calls a timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so here's the home team. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. 5 to shoot, and a wide open look for Lee. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's the home team now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Perez, covered by Lee. Here's Perez. Off target with his three. Perez has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Yang passes to Lee. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. From the baseline. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. Lee outside. It's tipped. Here's Perez. He takes it in. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Poked away. The pass to Yang. He kicks it to Lee. Shoots a 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the home team has possession. It's Lee, top of the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop falls in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Ramos. Tipped away. One-on-one fast break. And a wide open look for Lee. No good on the 3. And so here's the home team. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Two.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. Pass to Yang. Now here's Lee. Lee outside. Lee outside. Lee passes to Yang. Back to Lee. Three-pointer. Lee with another miss. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 13-3 run right now.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
From the left block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Lee outside. Passes it to Yang. Lee outside. The pass to Lee. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Covered by Lee. Pass to Ramos. Fires the three. The shot, no good. Ramos is gone, just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Lee kicks to Lee. Oh, that's blocked. High arcing shot. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Pass to Yang. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Passes it to Ramos. Second shot opportunity. Good, nice job down low. 6 points for him.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Lee outside. There's the pass to Yang. Lee left side. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Kim. Just 5 to shoot. Lee outside. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. Pass to Ramos. Releases. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Lee left side. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And it's the home team's ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Ramos. Over Lee. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Ramos has got 6.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Back to Lee. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Thompson inside the line. The quick look, no good that time. .127 left in the first half.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the home team making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the home team. 1:16 left here in the second. Six to shoot. And it's Kim with the rebound. Kim's got 7 rebounds in the game. Lee against Thompson. Shot's good by Lee.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Passes it to ABC. Covered by Lee. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's off from three-point range. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Moon with it. It's deflected. Covered by Lee. Inside. 4 seconds left. ABC's shot is good.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The home team delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The home team holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's stolen. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the pass to Ramos. The three ball drops in the tray. Ramos has got 9 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Kicks to Lee. The dish to Lee. Pass to Yang. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lee. The three. And the three ball is good. He's got 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Perez covered by Lee. Here's Perez. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Now here's Lee. He's tightly guarded. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Lee. Covered by Lee. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The fader. That one wide left.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Got a piece of it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the paint. The layup off target. To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Down low, here's Yang. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 5 points in the game.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Lee pulls it down. Lee outside. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Yang. Buries it from three-point range.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. Here's Lee. He's got 9. Pass to Yang. Back to Lee. Clock at 6. On the wing, Lee. The 3. That shot missing.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Perez driving the lane. Off with the layup. And here is Lee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. Here's the home team now. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. Taken away. Here's Perez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Perez has got 9 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Lee up top. On the wing, Lee. 4 on the clock. Back to Lee. To the left wing. Tries a 3. No good on that one. And so here's the home team.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so here's the home team. Back to Lee. "11 feet out, and he hits it. 11 points in the game.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Shoots.
Shoot that!
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Two.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. Pulls up. And the shot is long. Inside. Here's Ha. No good on the shot. And the home team will come the other way. Brownlee. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Pass to Moon. Lee outside. The pass to Moon. Lee outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Yang. He kicks to Moon. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. And the home team will come the other way to the left side wing. This one for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. To the paint. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now here's Thompson. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now Moon. And it's blocked. And they're moving it up. Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's ABC. He's covered by Moon. The shot by ABC, no good. Here's Moon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And the home team making a change here. He's off on the second. And it's the home team's ball. To the paint, here's Thompson. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One shot.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Moon with it. Pulls it up. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. Covered by Lee. Back to Thompson. Inside. Good D by Lee. Here's Moon. He's covered by Thompson. Stolen away. Down low. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One shot.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Fast break, here we go. Here's Moon. The offensive rebound. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Ramos. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
One shot. One shot.
And so here's the home team. Passes it to Thompson. Just 3 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. And Lee pulls it down. That one's not going to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Yang, he's covered by Thompson. Lee outside. Dishes to Moon. Pass to Lee. There's the triple. And they get it back. Yang passes to Kim. And it's blocked. The pass to ABC. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. ABC's got 6.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
.114 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Lee. From 13, ABC grabs the board. From about 19 feet, good on the jump shot.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Yang. No good from 11 feet.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for him.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Moon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Two shot.
That one is off. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Thompson surveying the floor. And there it is for him. Thompson's got 11 points. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
No good from Lee.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he makes the first but misses the second. And so it's the home team going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Passes it to ABC. Ball's knocked loose. Over to the left wing. Here's Kim. He's covered by Thompson. Makes it off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Covered by Lee. Good D by Lee. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Fader on the way. He's off on that one.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Covered by Lee, lays it up and banks it in. Here's Kim. From beyond the arc. That shot off, and the home team will come the other way. Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. ABC. That one doesn't drop. Here's Kim. To the middle. That shot is off. And the home team will come the other way. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Unloads. No good with the wing jumper. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Two.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Ha. And the layup is good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And the home team has possession. Covered by Lee. Rebounded by Jameer Nelson.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And the home team has possession.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Home team on D. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. To the right side. The shot from 20 feet away. Not going to go that time. And the home team will come the other way. Back to Thompson. He's covered by Moon. Shot clock at 5. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
Inside, here's Lee. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Here's ABC. And the layup's good off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Lee outside. Now the pass to Moon. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a
2
foul.
shots. Foul. Elbow. 2. Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Stolen by Thompson. Here's the break. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Now here's Lee. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
With the foul.
Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Over to the wing.
Who's got you, Mir?
Now Moon. Four on the shot clock. Takes a 3. No good that time. And the home team will come the other way. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Lee. Moon with it.
Nelson.
Takes the turnaround J. That one, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
It's good. 8 points for ABC.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Ha. No good again that time. He's covered by Moon. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way in.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Here's Moon. And he's way off from outside.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And he gets it to go. He's got 19.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And it's blocked. Here's ABC. He's covered by Moon. ABC's shot is good.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Passes to Moon. Lee, left side. 9 feet out. That's tipped. Here's ABC. The layup off target. They get a hand on it. Jacks up a three, sinks the three-pointer.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Moon with it. Reverses. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. And the home team will come the other way. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lets a floater go. That shot off. And it's the home team's ball. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And Lee pulls it down. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
That one goes in.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Lee's getting it done tonight. Efficiently here from the floor. 6 of 10 so far. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Kim. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to ABC. Banked in off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Kim, the pass to Lee. Misses from short range. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was...
Here's Lee. Here are the starters for the home team. Four on the clock. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Puts it up from 12. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent. Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Ramos. Drilled from 11 feet out.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Fires from the corner. They get the rebound. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. It's blocked. To the paint. Here's Perez. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Lee. Back to Lee. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Ramos. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And there's the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Lee. Shots blocked. Pass to Perez for three. He can't get it to go. Here's Lee. Second chance effort. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Can't get it to fall.
This has not been his best quarter. You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
That one doesn't drop. And it's the home team the other way. Driving inside, Perez with the bucket. Here's Lee. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Down low. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Lee. Here's Lee. Back to Lee. He tries for three. It's rebounded by the home team. To the wing, right side. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. Pass to Lee. Here's Lee. Lets it go from 14. It's tipped. Here's Ramos. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line. Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the home team.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game. I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Lee. Pass to Lee. Unloads from 13. That shot is off. And it's the home team the other way. Here he goes. Ramos, no good. Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
They get it again. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Lee. Count that bucket. Lee's got his second bucket on the night. Home team in the lead. Here's Ramos. Six on the shot clock. Let's go with a three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Ramos pulls it in.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials. Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Lee. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Kim. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The ball's knocked loose.
Out of bounds.
Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. Pass to Lee. It's rebounded by the home team. Over to the wing. Here's Perez. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Moon. No luck on that one. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw misses. And the home team making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Moon. Pass to Lee. Here's Kim. Here's Moon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Thompson with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Moon. It's rebounded by the home team. To the middle. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good. Here's Moon. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Five to shoot. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here's the home team. 10-point lead. Thompson outside. Fade away. And he gets it to go.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end. Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Stolen. To the inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. .146 left to play in the first.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Moon. Here's Kim. Shot to end the cold streak. That one no good. Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Tries again, and he lays it in. He's got 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going. And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Lee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moon. Kept alive. Here's Kim. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. So it's the home team now. 15-point game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Pass to Lee. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. Lee's got 7.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Moon. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. And so it's the home team liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so. Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Here's Ramos on the court right now for the home team. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Lee. Oh, they get a hand on it. He launches a 3. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And he lobs it up top.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Ramos. Pass to Perez. 3 on the clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Here's Lee. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. To the middle. Here we go, one-on-one. His 6th miss of the game, just 2 for 8 now. Inside, And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The home team dominating this game. They led the game at one point by 20. Pass to Ramos. The 3 is up. And they'll get another chance. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Down low. And he buries his first look.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Nails the baby hook. He's got 7. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Lee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Out left to the wing. Five on the clock. Three-pointer. That one is off. Right wing. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Perez. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him. Here's Lee. To the right side. To the left wing. Hey, expanding his range. Out of bounds, it'll be the home team's ball. And here's the home team. They lead by 14. Pass to Perez. 4-3. The shot misses. Here's Lee. And that one is hammered home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Out to the right wing. Unloads from 13. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. To the middle. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Here's Ramos. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Lee. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's blocked. And the shot goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I see him.
Hey, puts up a 3. And no good. And it's the home team the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Timeout.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The home team calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the home team making a change here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Perez. 10 points for him. Unable to get that one. Here's Moon. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That shot, no good. And it's the home team the other way. Goes back up. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
Here's Lee. He's got 7. Pass to Moon. Back to Lee. Six on the shot clock. Inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Thompson, he's checked in for the home team.
One shot.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
To the inside. No good with a layup. Here's Moon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Back to Thompson. To the middle. And he throws it down with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And it's Lee with the rebound. Here's Moon, defended by Thompson. Moon with the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
And here's the home team. They led the game at one point by 20. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Lee. Here's Moon. Here's Lee. Defended by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lee. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Moon. There's 1:12 left in the second quarter. Count that one.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Thompson outside. Here's ABC. From deep three-point range. And it's Lee with the rebound. On the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ball stolen. And they're on the break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. They led the game at one point by 20. And so it's the home team ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It was a fast pace for the home team at the outset. They put together one great play after another, and at one point led by as many as 17. And while they did give up the lead a couple times, they dominated enough of the first quarter to end up well ahead. In the second quarter, they cooled off just a bit, but we're still playing confidently, and we're able to finish the half up by 10. And, Shaq, what'd you see out there from the home team?
They're going to work in the paint, doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half and try to force those guys to stay outside.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And here's the home team. It's a 10-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Here's Lee. On the court right now for the home team. Pass to Kim. From 15 feet away. No good on the shot. And here's the home team. They lead by 11. Here's Perez. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from 11. And down it goes. 2 points. 7 points in the game. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Lee. Pass to Kim. Fires from 14. Here's Perez. And it's Lee with the rebound. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Perez can't hit. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Here's Lee. Knocked away. Tries to keep it alive.
Out of bounds.
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
From deep. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be the home team's ball. Lee's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Ramos. To the paint. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Lee. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. From the wing. Lee misses. So it's the home team now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Fades away. And the shot is good off the backboard. 9 points in the game.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Ramos. Can't cash it in from close range.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
No good from outside. Inside, here's Perez. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Lee. From 13, Lee misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Ramos. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the home team.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And here's the home team. Pass to Lee. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And the home team making a change here. Here's Lee. He's got 11. Pass to Lee. Clock at 6. Back to Lee. Oh, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by the home team. Here's Ramos. Right wing. With the floater. And it's Lee with the rebound. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that one misses. Home team in the lead. Lets it go from 14. No luck on that one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So it's the home team now. They led the game at one point by 20. To the right side. Here's ABC. Thompson in the post. Can't cash in the 10-footer.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Two shots.
And that one misses. That's off as well, so he misses both. To stop the drought. It's no good there. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Knocked loose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Lee. He's got 11. Pass to Lee. He can't get that one to fall. And here's the home team. 7-point differential. Thompson outside. And it's Lee with the rebound. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Lee. And he banks in the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So it's the home team now, leading by 5. Now here's Thompson. A minute 58 left in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Moon. Pass to Lee. The layup off target. Home team in the lead. Ooh, poked away. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Moon. There's the block. Here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. Corner shot. Yes, it's good. 9 points in the game. A minute 4 left in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's the fast break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the home team making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Moon. Here's Lee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Kim. No good with the elbow jumper. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Lee. He's got 11, and that one drops for him.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Lets it fly from 18. No good. And we've reached the end of the third. The home team ahead. They're up by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
Two.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. And here's the home team. They led the game at one point by 20. On the court right now for the home team.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Rebounded by Perez. Lee's gone 5 of 13 from the field. Here's Perez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Lee. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by the home team.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Pass to Ramos. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Lee. Got a hand on it. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tipped away. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Lee. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Lee. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by the home team. And it's Lee with the rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Lee. Five to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Not going to go that time.
The home team grabs the tip. Here are the starters for the home team. Ramos the pass to Perez. Brownlee drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lee outside. Knocked loose. Passes it to Ramos. Clock at 6. Lee up top. To the inside. Lee. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Ramos. Shot clock at 6. The high post shot buries the jump shot.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
It's not going to go for him.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Pass to Perez, launches a 3, and Lee pulls it down to the left wing. Lee outside. And there's the pass to Lee. Pass to Yang. He tries for 3. Rebound by Ramos. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lee. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Lee. Off target at the rim.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
No good. Now here's Lee. Lee outside. Back to Lee. Tries it from 9. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Ramos. Covered by Lee. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Yang to stop the drought. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Ramos. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up off the glass. Ramos has got 8 points.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The pass to Yang. He kicks to Lee. Passes it to Yang. The wing jumper off target.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Misses in close. Pass to Lee. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And so here's the home team. Brownlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And here is Lee. Rebound by Ramos. Ramos has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Perez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Yang. That 3 off the mark. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Lee trying to get open. Got a hand on it. Here's Ramos, covered by Lee. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 10 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
That's tipped. Lee with the